Hey, BTBAM Songcrafters, welcome to the group. So this is the early version of the Discord, the blank version, and I just want to quickly state our mission. The mission of this project is to make a song between the Barrett and me might want to play, or record, or perform. So that's kind of our ultimate goal, I guess. But our minimum goal is that if they don't want, say, anything to do with this project, we could still record the song ourselves, among ourselves, with some more production inclined people, just like any other songwriting and musical collaborative would do remotely, to record music and then release it. So we're going to work under the Creative Commons license, so keep that in mind. There will be more details here after this video is made, to tell you that everything you contribute to this is going to be put into like a everybody can use it for all time type of Creative Commons license. So do check there and realize anything you contribute and anything I contribute is totally up for anybody to use ever. That's just how we have to do this. It's the only way to make it work. You'll see announcements, and then yeah, so you'll probably see chat channels. I gotta keep this super short, so I'm just going quick. But how it basically works, the actual song construction here is there's 3 sections. These kind of go together. So specialist just means if you're the type of person who doesn't really use Guitar Pro or write music down in tablature, but totally good at what you do, what you play, what you write with. This is so the specialist channels would be like if you're really good at guitar, where you could show like yourself, show yourself playing guitar in a video. Say you had an idea for a riff, and you didn't know how to tab it, but you wanted to really quickly just show it to a tablature person like myself, I'd be able to come to Guitar Specialists and watch your cool guitar video. But that's kind of more if you're hanging among your own kind type thing, if you want to bounce ideas off each other in an instrument specific context. When you really want to contribute, these first 4 are where we're focusing here. Now these ones down here are hypothetical. These are if we make the song ourselves. Productionists, if you have that role, this is where you would come into play. Till now, we gotta ignore you, sorry. But the first 4 represent the 4 kind of like narrowing down in the process of contributing as a musician rather than a tablature editor. So you would come, if you just have an idea, if you don't even play an instrument, or you just have an idea in general, put in idea storms. If you want to just send a video or some other quick thing of you performing something on an instrument that you want it to be turned into a tab, put it in Analog Lab. If you have an actual demo like from Reaper or some DAW that you exported, put it in the demo ditch. Put ditch so we all remember that demos are demos. They're not supposed to sound good. Don't worry about it. We're just thinking about the music. Performance checks are like if someone, a tablomancer like myself, writes something too crazy down in the tabs here and you see it and you're like, I don't think anybody can even play that. That's where you would submit yourself doing a performance check saying, hey, you need to change that because it's not even playable. So that's kind of where analog runs out if we don't record the song ourselves. And then down here, just the tablature construction. This is where we just throw stuff into the chat, upload, share all the tabs and any other kind of written stuff we were working on. This is where we just start putting them all in the same file, mashing them together, starting to figure out the order that they might be in. Throughout this probably 10-some minute song. Fill-outs are when we figure out how to transition between them, and start figuring out how to blend those chunks together. Chunk additions are just adding new chunks of songs once there's kind of a full rough idea of the song already. We gotta make space for it to addition the chunk. Sculpting is when someone like myself, who's very advanced in tab editing, is gonna go through and turn chunks of musical stuff into a flowing, dynamic work of art. The idea is to have it be almost compelling just listening to the tab playback in Guitar Pro. If that can happen, we know it's going to sound fantastic in a recording or a stream, depending on where it ends up. Polishing, of course, is where expert Guitar Pro tablature editors are going to turn this thing from a tab file into like an experience for whoever ends up needing to record from that tab file, whether it's BTBAM or us. You'll see voice chats in the bottom. I gotta go for now. Just click through, you'll find more stuff. Check the announcement tab. I might post more videos in there. We'll see you in the collabo zone.